Today we're talking about one of the most dynamic role players in the NBA, and that's Naji the Knife Marshall. He averaged career highs almost across the board last year. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, 2-point percentage. He was off the charts. The only thing that took a dip last year for Naji Marshall was his 3-point percentage. And he came off a year with New Orleans in 2024 shooting 38.7% from three, and then that just didn't translate to the Dallas Mavericks. However, his 2-point percentage was insanely high for someone of his size at 61.1%. My expectation for Naji Marshall next year is to, one, get your 3-point percentage back up, and two, get his defensive ability back up, because he came in when the Mavs signed him as the Derrick Jones Jr. replacement as kind of like a great wing defender. We didn't really see that last season. We saw some amazing things offensively. He was the Mavs' probably best offensive engine after the trade. He was the only one that could generate his own shot. He was the only one that could pass reliably. He's a good rebounder. He had a triple-double in a game last year. But the three-point shot wasn't there for Naji Marshall. It did not look good. And for him to be on the court as much as I want him to be on the court next year, that shot has to fall. So I just need it to kind of average back out closer to that 35, 36, 37% from three for Naji. And if he does that, and he continues to be an elite finisher at the rim like he is with his unconventional floater, if he continues to be a good passer off the bench, if he continues to be a good rebounder from the wing position, dare I say Naji Marshall could be in the Sixth Man of the Year conversation next year? Is that absolutely insane? His shot is really the only thing that's going to keep him from being in that Sixth Man of the Year competition, because I think he is an elite role player. Like, every single franchise would want a guy like Naji Marshall. We always see at the trade deadline, people are starting to shop different players and they're looking for a wing playmaking defender. Okay, first of all, there's not a lot of great wings in the NBA. Second of all, there's not a lot of great wing defenders in the NBA. Third of all, there's not that many great wing playmakers in the NBA, let alone one that can do all three. And again, Naji Marshall, if his defense can take a little uptick next season, then he is one of the only role players that can do all three of those things reliably. One note about Naji Marshall. Remember, last season he missed like a bunch of games with some random illness. He also got suspended for punching Jusuf Nurkic in the face, if anybody else remembers that. So I think coming into a season where he's going to have his rhythm and his feet under him, I expect some big things out of Naji Marshall next season.